Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 23 career mode here today on the channel. We have season 2, episode 5, the season 2 finale of the Arsenal career mode series. Here we have, fellas, the Premier League final day against Crystal Palace. We could win it. Also the Champions League final against PSG. 2 massive trophies that we can win here today if we win both results. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. Who was that just popped up? Someone just invaded the career mode. Who was that? Anyway, guys, like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're a point ahead Liverpool. We've got to win here today. We can't lose or draw. Jesus, 40 minutes in. Oh, might have just sealed it. We might have won the Premier League with Arsenal, which would be huge. Huge. They haven't done it in years, decades. Oh my God, can we seal it up? It's 1-1 against Palace. We've got to convert this. Oh my God. Jesus, man. If you need someone to score a clutch clinical goal, do not sleep on this man. Do not sleep on him. Jesus is unbelievable in career mode. Mark my words. If you haven't picked him up, haven't played with him, the dude's a legend. And if the celebrations and festivities aren't going to bug and kick off, we should be able to have the Premier League title lift. We do. 39th goal by Jesus, doubled up in the 90th. Crystal Palace did get 1 goal back, but it didn't matter because we have now officially won the Premier League. Depending on the result against Liverpool, it's probably going to be a point. We have an opportunity in this season now to potentially win a treble. Obviously not the treble because we haven't won the FA Cup. We won that last year. We got knocked out of the FA Cup this season. But guess what, boys? In Season 2 of the Arsenal career save, we are now your Premier League champions. The red, the gold and the white on the trophy. And Smith Rowe has got the captain's armband because I had to sub him on. It just gets randomly generated. Oh God, as if he doesn't have a game face. But Smith Rowe going to be lifting the trophy for Arsenal. Man, Arsenal are such an enjoyable side to play as. What do you guys reckon? I think it's just because they're so young. They've got huge potential, all of them. And we've come so far from that first initial season. I think if we win the Premier League, we're probably, except for the, if we win the Champions League, we're nearly going to do like a full trophy haul. Obviously, I haven't won the... what's it called? I forgot the name of the goddamn Conference League. It's such a gross tournament. I tend to forget about it. Also, we haven't won the Community Shield technically. But this is massive. Carabao Cup, Premier League title. You'd be happy with that in a season. But we've got the Champions League final coming up here today against PSG. Paris Saint-Germain and the whole team, to celebrate the Premier League title, has decided to T-pose there. Don't know why, but they're the boys. Wouldn't be where I am without the success of the signings and also your guys' support. So I guess depending on the final here today, would you like to see Season 3 of this Arsenal career series, or have we sort of taken this team as far as we can go? I guess it depends. If we lose against PSG, we've got to do Season 3, don't we? What happens if we lose? What do you guys reckon in the comments? I'd be curious to know. Or maybe we should move on to someone else. Maybe like Juventus, Barca, PSG. Maybe we should play as Liverpool or Newcastle. I dread to say Spurs, but that's definitely on the list. I like playing with teams in Europe's top 5 leagues. But anyway, let's get stuck into the final against PSG. Oh, it just dawned on me. Interesting fact. We actually beat PSG earlier in the career series in a cup final in the UEFA Super Cup. So there's precedent if we beat them. Jesus is the top goal scorer, though. Yeah, here we go. Champions League final against PSG. We knocked out Bayern. We knocked out Monaco. And Dortmund and Ajax as well in the group. This is it, guys. Messi facing Jesus. Neymar as well. Martinelli. A lot of Brazilians facing their international teammates. Here we go. Champions League final. Can we be champions? Benacer, 12 minutes in. Arsenal with Jesus. Starts off the scoring. just before the 13th, if it was going to be anyone else. That's something special. 1-0 up. PSG looking to come back. Neymar squares it to Messi. Back to Neymar. It was only going to be a matter of time before PSG are going to score. You can't stop Neymar. You can't stop Messi or Mbappe in this game. 1-1. PSG looking to increase their lead. Pedro Porro massively out of position. Shocking positioning. Terrible goalkeeping from Ramsdale. 2-1 down. Jesus. Arsenal need to do something late in this second half. It's Saka on his left boot. Of course he scores. 2-2. Especially on that right-hand side coming in on his left. Saka hypnotizes the rest of the team and says, hey, we've got to go out and win this. Come on, get up. Oh, okay. So, extra time is done. It's going to be a penalty shootout. Neymar with the longest run-up. It'd be funny if he misses after this. And he does! Ramsdale goes the right way. Jesus converts. Top left bins. Another penalty shootout. Soler, former Valencia man, chips it. Ramsdale gets murked. Tielemans looking to smash it. Mugs off Donnarumma. Great stuff. The hubris of PSG seems to be their undoing. As I say, that Mbappe pulls it to the left. Bukayo Saka now. Penalty legend. He's going to score. Of course he does. Is that number? He scored like 10 penalties over the last 2 years. Messi steps up. Chips. Cheeky from the Argentine. Especially from the second best player in the world. Benazir, 3-3. Makes it 4-3 now. Ramsdale really needs to save this one. Against Ruiz. And he does! He's picked it out. And Ramsdale. Oh my god, I'm so happy to see that. He's got his own celebration. And he's won the Champions League final. On penalties. After a full lot of 90 minutes. 90 minutes could not separate Arsenal and PSG. I think that's kind of realistic if they got to a final. Look, once you get to the penalty shootout, anything can happen. Mbappe, Neymar getting up on the score sheet. Messi played some phenomenal football, but we were able to sort of hold our own. Dude, I can't wait to run through the stats of this career series. But we've won the Premier League, and Arsenal's first ever UEFA Champions League. Look at this team. Wow. Thank you guys so much for the support over the last 2 seasons on this Arsenal career mode. I can't thank you enough. Let me know in the chat and comments if you would like to see Season 3. I haven't decided. Maybe we can go back-to-back Premier League or hell, Champions League winners. Or maybe it's time for a change of pace. Maybe we should change things up. Maybe we should play as Juventus. Try and win the Italian League. Win the Scudetto. We could go back to Spain. Maybe playing as Barcelona. Do a little bit of a Barcelona rebuild. Maybe play as PSG. Take the PSG job after knocking them out. Or maybe we should stay in the Premier League. I haven't overly decided just yet. But here we go. Arsenal are your FIFA 23, your 23-24 Champions League winners, as Serge Gnabry back at the club is going to lift the Champions League trophy. I'm so happy we kept it sensible and realistic. We've signed a lot of good players that are either linked to Arsenal or we've brought in a sensible financial manner. We've spent the Kroenke money that was it Stan and Steve gave us? I can't remember their name. The Kroenke family. But Arsenal have won the Champions League. Let's go. I'm so happy. What do you guys reckon? You guys happy to see Arsenal winning the Champions League for the first time? I wonder when they're ever going to get it to a Champions League final again. Hopefully it's soon. Alright, so let's run through the stats and we'll wrap up the final episode of Season 2, the finale. We are so lucky beating PSG there, oh my god. Alright, so we win by a point, by the way. It's not like, it's like, oh yeah, you won the Premier League and the Champions League for Arsenal. You must have just like ran away with it. No, we did not dominated it. Slavia Prague won the Conference League again. That's crazy. Oh my god, Saka's 89 rated. Benazir's been pretty good, 87 as well. I'd highly recommend him as well. Some of the other players as well. Dude, this team is absolutely stacked in the squad depth department. 44 goals for Jesus. 20 or so for Martinelli and Saka. Saka is our most valuable player as well. Alright, so let's have a quick look at this. 1 league title, 2 domestic cups, 2 continental. 5 trophies in 2 years. That's a massive trophy haul. What do you guys reckon? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know if you'd like to see Season 3 in the comments. General feedback and suggestion as well in the chat and comments. Would really recommend it. But yeah, support this series and we'll do more. If not, we'll move on to another career mode and let me know what you want that to be. Anyway, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpsy, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.